Hello and welcome everyone. Finally, spring is here. The weather is pretty good. So we decided to install trampoline for our girls here. Elena and Eliza. Are you both excited to have the trampoline installed?
Yes.
What are you going to do in the trampoline?
Jump.
What are you going to jump?
Yes.
Do you want to help me make this?
Yes.
Alright. So before that, what do you want our viewers to do?
I want that we want our viewers to see us.
See and do. And would you like them to subscribe and hit that bell icon?
Yes.
You want to say that?
Yeah.
Then do it.
You not stay with me.
Okay. Alright, so everyone, please click that subscribe button if you haven't done so. And ring the bell so you get more notifications, right? Alright, now let's go ahead and open this. I'm opening it. I'm gonna just focus on the box now. We're gonna find out what is in the box. This is a 14-feet trampoline.
Yeah.
We got it from Dick Sports. SportsPower is a brand.
It's new.
It came in one box. I remember the other trampolines that I've seen, they had two boxes, but this came in one box. I'm opening it now. Oh, thank you, Eliza. All right.
This is our trampoline. So
Alright, here.
trampoline.
Alright, that's how the box is.
Yeah.
Alright.
You love the trampoline.
She's the trouble one, and she's the one who is super excited. Let's see what's in it.
Yes.
Alright. It has. Wait. Leave it there. Eliza, leave it. So, this is the padding that goes to cover the springs.
Yes.
Gonna keep it aside.
Yeah.
These are the poles for that too because it's already padded. Gonna keep it down here. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. All right. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna count. 1 sec. Yeah, I'm gonna check something. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, here. This one has a slight bend. This will be the toe pole, I believe. I still haven't got the instructions, but it always is like this and has a bend. There's a toe pole. Let me see how many it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has 6 of those
At the top.
and 6 of the straight poles. It gets attached to this.
Now where are they see now?
And we have the safety net.
We have this one at top.
No, this is the safety net. So this is a safety net that comes with it. It gets attached to that. So it's not one piece with the jumping pad.
It has
Jumping pad. And now, warning. So it says, please do not return this to retailer. Please call us if you have any issues. All right. I hope they have an office here. I will look that up. This came with the model number. It says TR14166DK. SportsPower. What else? The thank you note. feedback and number to call. Assembly, installation, care, maintenance, and use instructions. All right. So minimum 2. Okay. All right. It's not much of any installation steps. It's just instructions on how to be safe. This one, I have to find out what this is. I am not sure. I have to look up the instruction. Came with a whole bunch of screws, nuts, bolts, and tools that you'll be using to complete the installation. This is a spring set. All the springs. It has 36 pieces, 3.2 into 28 and springs. Safety cover. This is also springs. That's also 36 pieces. All right, and now we have our legs. So all the legs are in here. First of all, we will have to lay out all of the legs and all the rings. That is what I'm going to do first, and then I will get back. All right, this one comes with 3 types of lower hardware that you hook up to. This is the base. This is the top rail. This is also the top rail. So, thank you. All right, so this one gets connected to here. It goes here. No, it's there should be one more. That's okay. No, you got the wrong one. Can you bring me the other one? The one on top, right over there. Forward. That one. No, Eliza, that one. No, to your left. No, that one, Elena. Yeah, you can bring me that. Yes. Oh, there we go. So these actually look very, very similar, except it has different types of holes to screw it down. So this one gets connected to this.
Yeah, this one don't have holes.
It has a small one. I'll show you that later. It's for a different purpose. And then another one goes in here.
No, Papa.
And then the leg. And then it gets attached to the leg, like so.
They do
Alright, right, so that is how it is connected. And it is made of metal. So here, you see like this 2 types of top rail. Fits in like this. And then the leg goes here, and then on that portion, like here, another piece like this goes. So that's how you make a full circle. So once I make a full circle, I'll come back. Finally, we are in shape. Still not complete, just halfway done. I just need to show a couple more things. As I showed, there are 2 types of poles. That also has to go interchangeably. The one with the smaller one goes on one hole, which is right here. I think it screws in for the net. And the one with the bigger one goes in, and once a bigger one goes in, and then the smaller one goes in. So you have to interchange it. Definitely, it's not a one-person thing. It can be done. I'm not saying it cannot be. Like if you take time and screw one by one and leave it in place, possibly it can be done by one person, but you definitely need two. Will be okay, but more than two is always recommended. Four will be perfect. All right, let me assemble this. Once this is done, now I have to put the legs in. So I have like 1, 2, 6 legs that goes in, the slides in. The legs don't have anything to screw into. Legs don't have anything. It just slides in there and sits in there. That's pretty much it. So let me put that in, and then we'll get to the next step. All right, so we put it up. It was quite a task. I would recommend laying it out. Put the legs first and then put the rails on top. That is the best way to balance it. If not, it falls off because there is nothing holding these in place, so it's not tight. So it's kind of hard, like it falls off. Once you put it in, make sure that you put these small screws in. That is not everywhere, like one after the other. So there is 6. Tighten that, and next step is to put the springs in. So I'm going to show you how to put the springs in, and then. All right. So we have to put the pad in right now to attach the spring, so everything stays close together, and then we can tighten everything. You can come in and later. Yeah. All right, here we have the spring and the spring puller. Yeah. So I'm gonna put both ends. Looks slightly similar. Yeah, it is similar. So it doesn't matter which way it goes. Put one end in on the loop and the other one in here, and then let me show you a little bit clearly. All right, like so. And now I'm going to the exactly same side, the opposite side, and pull it over there.
Look at me. Don't see the head. Wait, sometimes. Now you put in the other one. Now you put the next.
Alright, so what's going to happen next? You're supposed to find the center of this. I'm going to put one that will have to keep you can actually count it. Let me see. Alright. So one by one. Can you get me more springs, Elena?
Huh?
Can you get me more springs from the box? So now this is not going to fall off. So we're going to putting all the springs in so the top will not fall off. Get the whole box. Get the whole box. Get the whole box. Thank you, Eliza. So I'm not using the spring puller right now. Probably at the end I need it. I need all the springs. I'm going to keep bringing till I'm done. I need all the springs. Alright, so now we are coming to the end of it.
Yes,
8 more springs to add.
It's almost over.
It's almost over.
Then we will put the other one.
Now, this is where it is getting tighter to pull the spring.
Yes, it's even tighter.
Yes.
My dad's still putting it on.
Oh, what? Wait.
Here you go. Okay, here's more. Papa, 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 Mama, I want to see now. Mother. Oh, could that mean end? There's 3 more to go.
Oh,
I will let that.
thank you.
I will let that, Papa.
Please, go ahead. Go ahead and get it.
Never touched one before.
This is great.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Here.
Last 2 springs.
Okay.
Wasn't too bad as I thought.
There's one more now.
The last one wasn't hard at all.
Not a big jump.
No. All right. Finally, here we are. The base is completed. All the springs are in. Now I need to put the poles in. for the netting.
Papa,
So-
do you mean this?
Yes.
No, I will do that.
So next thing is covering up the springs.
Now we're going to cover up the springs. Right now. My dad, I cover up the
All right.
this is.
And then are you going to help me?
Yeah.
Then go pull this
Here?
to the other end. Yes.
Papa,
Take it.
Mama.
Good.
Butter
Go,
rainbow.
take it. Line it up. There we go. Yes. Let's find out how to tie this knot. I don't see any indent or markings on where this should go.
I don't know either where this should go.
You don't know? Okay. It's okay. We'll figure out.
Look at that. Where's that napkin? What do you use?
I'm going to tie it up in opposite ends right now. Can you put that on top? I think I should keep on going.
Huh?
Keep on going from here.
Papa, teapot. No, no, don't be the no, 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 no. Mama.
These are just simply tying it up. I'm going to tighten it later.
Now he's going to tie more of it, then go to that end. Mama. Jump beyond the bed. No more monkey jumping on the bed.
Alright, another thing you have to pay attention while installing, particularly this model is, see this tube, this is not even turning. Let's go to another one which turns. Yes, this one twice. Yeah. So here, see this hole and this one, these are two big holes. They have to line up. On the other side, it has a smaller one. So in case if you are putting it like this, you will have a problem going through. So make sure these two are lined up well. So this can go in at the same time. This piece can go in too. So yeah, make sure that is done right when you do it the first time. All right, so now it's time to put our enclosure poles. For enclosure poles, as shown before, you put this piece in, and the enclosure poles also has like two bigger holes on one side and smaller ones on the other one. So you are actually going to insert these two, so it lines up. Then you have longer nut that came with it, goes through it all the way to the other end, and this also goes all the way. Excuse me. It stays there.
Like this. Like this. You have to walk like that.
And it comes with two washers.
Put
Put the washer in. Put the nuts in. I'm not going to tighten it now. I will tighten it at the end. Alright, so I'm going to go around and do that. Do the same thing for pretty much all of these poles. Once, actually, let me complete this. Once that is done, so I'm going to put this pole first around, and we'll get to the next step. Yeah. Alright, now I am ready to install the net. These are the rods, steel rods that they mentioned that goes through it. So this steel rod goes through. Be very careful when you handle these. These are not sharp, but it still could puncture your trampoline. This goes in here.
Wait for me. Okay. This is our nut.
And then this one. Two of them gets attached to this, so it goes like here, and one goes in here, like so. And then you have some nuts and bolts that they have provided. These are the smaller nuts and bolts that you can attach to this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to make I'm going to attach one, pass it through, and then keep on attaching. I don't want to make it a whole line as they say, and then it's going to be hard. All right. So finally we fetched all the steel rods.
We fetched all the steel rods
into this, and now it's time to put the toe portion in. So how this goes, it has a small slot here for a screw. Over here, if you notice, there also is a small one, so it goes in like that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, and then you screw it here, this covers up, and then you put the net. So I will see if you can see it in the camera. So it goes in like this, and then you screw that in. All right. All right. Final step on putting the toe pole. as I said, this was not done right earlier. When you put the toe pole, the bend, which is here, comes at the bottom. So, and then the cap that goes in here is on top. So just keep that in mind. This bend goes in the bottom right here. All right, I'm going to hook this up and then show you the final product. All right, got another thing that I just found out. Like, it's better to, like, once this is assembled, like the top portion, which is going to flip over here, instead of mounting this first and trying to put it on, just clip it in from here. So I don't know if you can see. Slides in and then lift it up and put it in here and then tighten it. So just follow that process. I think that is more practical and feasible than the other options that we had. Yeah, that's the other thing wasn't working well. And also this one, you have to find out why it's, how to tighten this up. So I'll get to that point and let you know. Looks like finally trampoline is done. It's not fully perfect because these are not tied in properly, so I have to tie those in properly. It came with some of these cords. Looks like cheap shoelace. That's how it is made, but that's sufficient enough to hold it in at the bottom. So I have to tie that in, but that's a trampoline. Helena, yeah. Do you want to try jumping?
Yes. I want to try jumping.
So the downside of this particular model, one major thing, lack of instructions in the instruction manual. There you go. Kids are enjoying, I'm happy. But yes, lack of instructions, like clear-cut instructions, it's lacking a lot. But it's still doable. It's not a tough project. It is not gonna break your bank or anything. It was not super expensive either. It was below $300 from Dick's Sporting Goods. They don't have it anymore. They had quite a few at the time, but was going like hotcakes. It was like I ordered one. At that time it was 6. 3-4 hours later it was all gone. There was none when I just checked in just to see how it's moving. So it was all done. They didn't have anything in 100-mile radius of where I live. So yeah, it was moving quite fast. The things that I felt company could have done better is clear instructions, better fixtures or something that will protect the net at the bottom. On top, it's perfect. It's good. I like that. If something similar was at the bottom, that would have been nice and easier rather than tying it. I don't know what is the purpose. If this is going to make anything better, I don't know. But if you guys know, anyone knows, let me know. Other thing, it did not come with a step or anything to climb up. For kids, we have to get another step. So I'm going to get some child's tools, a step or something that they can use to climb up and down. That would have been a nice thing to have because it's fairly high. For an adult, it's okay, they can climb up. For children, it's not easy to climb up, so it's better to have a step or something that will help them or enable them to climb up. That's pretty much it. Just to wrap up, this is SportsPower Trampoline. Yeah, it's SportsPower Trampoline. Items made in China, and yeah, hands can get dirty too because these metal pipes, they come coated with something. If you are particular, make sure you wear a gloves. It can have some kind of metal shavings and stuff like that stuck in your hand. So make sure you wash it clean. Be safe. Use it safely. And that's pretty much it about this particular trampoline. Elena, are you happy?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Great. So more updates on this trampoline will be coming up if there is anything that is uh, worth updating. I will definitely keep that updated. And if these girls are gonna do better with this trampoline, I might do some videos on that too. That might go into one of their channels. But over here, this is pretty much it. And thank you everyone for watching. And please go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you get more future updates.
Hit the updates.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.